Hey guys, I'm Dimension Jumper. Today I'll be reviewing Just Dance 3, which was released back on the Nintendo Wii in 2011. Now, this game is the sort of co-op party type game in which you and 3 other people, whether it be friends or family, basically just dance to different songs from different artists. So you've got let's say CeeLo Green with Forget You. Let's say Katy Perry with Raw or something. Just a bunch of different songs from a bunch of different artists and singers and bands and that sort of thing, and they're all put into like a rhythm type party game. And I think this is sort of like one of those fun sort of games that you can play with your friends and family whenever. But yeah, and I remember playing this game a lot when I was a kid with like friends and family and stuff like that, and I think it's like a nice, enjoyable sort of chill game. I think it's one of those games that you can just kill time over. Just like if let's say you have a house party or something, and you have some friends over, and let's say your parents or something are talking to each other, then you as well as your friends can just play some of Just Dance 3 and just kill some time until the party's over or something like that. And I think this game is like nice. I think it's like one of those enjoyable, fun co-op games, because within the game, if you're playing co-op, it's basically you have to get whoever gets the most points wins, that sort of thing. And throughout the game, you'll see, if you're playing a multiplayer, you'll see this crown above a specific player, and the player that has the most amounts of points during the round will be the winning player. And then at the very end of the round, whoever has the most amount of points overall will win in that particular round. And I think it's somewhat enjoyable. I think the rhythms in the game and the whole movement is quite enjoyable, even though it does make you go out of breath. They feel like, going into the moves and stuff like that. So, yeah. And now I'm going to show you some gameplay. Now, with Just Dance, you've got various modes. You've got normal play. You've got playlist, specials, and with specials, you've got different kind of things you can do that's like the main thing. So with Simon Says, you can basically just do different things. I think a song or something, a particular song, and you can just basically do what Simon Says, and then let's go. I'm just going to quickly show you one of the main songs. So, and also this one will be muted because I don't really want to get copyrighted, so let's just do with this. Yep. Play. So yeah, and this will be one of the few games that I'll be doing when I'm showing you the gameplay, where I'll be fully fully moving about. Yeah. Yeah, and you get scores depending on how good you do. You get okay, good, excellent, and you can tell that I have not played this game in a long time because I'm not doing that good. And this is the only few games that I'll be actually making myself an embarrassment of myself, because why not? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I do like a lot of the moves, because each game or each dance does have a different dance moves, and yeah, I remember playing a lot of this as a kid. I mean, I think this is one of the songs I played as a kid, and yeah, and I always when I was younger, I would when me and my sister were playing this, we would always play one of these songs. I think this song was one of them. Then we played a lot of Simon Says, which I'll show you when I've done this song. Yeah, and also in this, you can claim stars, and the more points you get, the more stars you get. And there was also there's like a golden statue pose thing, yeah, that you have to do, and you can get it, but a lot of the time you can't. A lot of the time that I remember doing it, a lot of the time I just don't remember getting it, and some of the times I did get the golden pose, and I think the golden pose does more, gives you more points. I think doubles your points. I don't just go 1 star, and yeah, and I'm gonna say the movement of the main guy is like, far more how to put this, energetic than I am doing right now, because that got the double points. It's very hard to concentrate and talk about this at the same time. Yeah, and it's just a really, I think this game is like enjoyable at sometimes, like so I just think, I think it's like, good for like a bit of, I think for like I would say half an hour. I would say if you're like playing with like friends, and then you might just like play this for like 10-30 minutes, and then play something like Mario Kart or Mario Party or Smash Brothers or something like that. Because with those games, they're just like better, because like this is just dancing, and the other games are like better. But this is still enjoyable, like if you want to kill some time or something with friends or family. But yeah, and then I'm just going to show you some of how the Simon Says mode does it. So if I can, there we go. And so with Simon Says, it's always random, like the songs are. And here is all of these things you can do in Simon Says. So you've got like stop, clap in time with the song, which will probably get me confused because like this is on mute. Spin, then shake the remote. I think that's quite clever of how to play this particular mode. Okay, let's see how good I can do this without messing up too much. And let's hope I can get all of them. Oh my god. Let's hope I can get all of them, like all of the Simon Says stuff. Ooh, there we go, come on. Okay, got 1,000 points. So just, whenever you're doing like a thing, if you're like with friends, I think, yes, just don't stop for this bit. So yeah, so I think with like, when you're doing this particular mode, with multiplayer, I think you get like, I think they're all random. I think like depending on which part of the song that you're in. I don't know 100% remember, but I think it's like a lot of the times are random in the song. So I think I got all of the things on the Simon Says mode. Oh my god. So yeah. So that's basically how the game does. So that's been it for the gameplay. Now it's time to go back to the review. So I think Just Dance is a nice, simple game. It's not like a lot of other games you might see that have like these big, giant plots that's talking about defeating a specific demon or monster or something like that. This is just basically just a nice simple game in which you can just play around with friends, have some fun, and just overall have a good time. And I think that I think it's a really good and strong series, to the point where I think that the latest Just Dance game has been released not only on the Switch but also being released on the Wii, which I think is quite awesome, because I think Just Dance is one of one of the things that made the Wii what it is. It's not like, on like Mario type of levels where with Mario those sort of like grand scale saving the day kind of game, but it's one of those games you can just have fun with and just have a nice simple chillax with some friends and stuff like that, and just having a good time for like a few hours and stuff like that. So yes, I think if you're like wanting to like kill some time and just have some fun with friends, I would suggest playing like a Just Dance game. If you got like a Wii lying about, then get the latest one, the latest one, or something like that. So yeah. So that's been my review for Just Dance 3. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.